Got an update on the Impala. This has been a headache, but it's coming along. It's almost there. Right now, what I need to do is I need to put this pulley for the water pump back on. Put the belts on. Just remember, I'm still waiting on the big belt. That one to come in the mail. Here's the new little one. This is the fan belt. It runs the belt. The belt runs the water pump and the fan. Future, I'm gonna remove that mechanical fan and install an electric fan. But for now, mechanical's gonna do. I got the valve covers painted. They're not gonna stay black. The reason they got painted black was because I want the letters to be black. Later on, once I get the paint that matches the color of the car, which I'm gonna stay with the original paint, like I said before. Let's paint over that, and then once I get the green, or it's actually called aqua azure, or I might be pronouncing that wrong, but once I get the color, I'll spray the valve covers and then lightly sand the letters, which will, in theory, remove the fresh paint and leave the black. We'll see if that works out. One of my buddies, shout out Ricardo, he gave me that tip. I wasn't going to paint the block black at the moment, but seeing how the pulley fell out, I figured might as well. The block will eventually also be the color of the car, color match. But I got the frame painted black. Still dirty, but it'll do for now. Got the new gas tank in. Where's the old one? Old one's ready for the trash. It's right here. The man that I bought this car from told me that there was a hole in the gas tank. Turns out that's not true. Actually, what was the leak in the car was actually the rubber hose that connects the gas tank to the filler neck. But it's a good thing that I'm replacing it anyways. I don't know if anybody knows how gasoline ages. Actually, no, you know what? He's right. There are holes. Anyways, got tar pretty much in there from the old gasoline. All the ethanol is evaporating, leaving the petrol. It smells horrible. If you didn't know, it's a unique smell, but it smells good. But at the same time, it doesn't. Got the fan shroud painted. Got the radiator painted. I'm going to use the same radiator for now. In the future, I'm going to replace it, maybe aluminum. But I painted it. That way it looks a little cleaner. Painted a couple parts. Some of the suspension parts got paint. Kind of hard to access without removing them, but I'm not doing all that right now. All I want to do is get the car running. I still gotta do some of the wiring. Got the temperature sensor wired. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but I got the temperature sensor wired. Got to ground that out. Probably gonna ground it out right there. This is the old coil for the old distributor. I'm not gonna be using that because my new distributor is HEI type. So the coil is actually up here. Oh, sorry, up here. And what I need to do is wire this plug right here. Goes to the distributor, and then I need to do some research onto which of these wires is my power, or if they're both power or what. Maybe I gotta splice both of them into this one wire. So this will be my power wire. The green one is my tech wire, but I don't have one at the moment. I don't even know if I'm gonna install one, but it's an option. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm gonna get the radiator, the shroud. Gonna get the belt on tomorrow, at least the fan one. I'm thinking about painting the alternator and try to reuse the same one. Hopefully it works. Got the battery charging. I had a fun time trying to figure out how to do this. Temperature sensor, got a plug, got the connection for the heater core, which are these right here. Go back there so they come around, and one goes in there and the other one goes to the water pump, and that's the cycle on that. I put a plug there, some kind of sensor goes there, I'm not sure which one it is, but I plugged it up. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the vacuum lines. Not sure yet. And of course I gotta put the carburetor back on there. I took it off to have an easier time installing the distributor. We believe that the distributor is in time already. I won't know till we, of course, till we fire it up. Unfortunately, I still need to replace the fuel lines, which is gonna be a pain in the butt because the original lines are a single piece. The new lines come in 3 pieces. Got new radiator hoses. Not showing what I got at the bottom. And this thing I feel iffy every time I use it. I really don't want to drop this car. Put so much money into it already. Oh, see, I'm already fucking up. Can you do that with the battery charger still plugged in? So let's go ahead and take that off. Alright, back to where we were. Working on cars, it's an adventure every time. You might succeed, you might fail, you might get yourself killed. Who knows? Alright, max out the lip, that's not good. But here's what I did so far underneath the car. I took some paint to the frame. For those of you following me on Snapchat, would have seen the updates, but this is YouTube, this is something else, so this is why I'm recording the video. There's the X-frame. The trunk pan is in excellent condition actually, so I'm gonna keep that. So I went ahead and put paint on that. Didn't want to let the rust do it. It survives in 63. I don't want to kill it in 2017 or 2018. But this is the new tank. Didn't come black, I painted it black. I hope that doesn't affect the grounding of the tank. If I die, it might blow up, it might die. But can't really see very well. But I got a new sending unit. So there's that. The old one was seized from the old petrol. This baby's gonna need shocks. It's funny. They color match the car. Gonna eventually redo the exhaust system. Fun fact: thought this was a solid car. It's not that solid. That's the carpet. So this car will be getting floors. Passenger side as well. A little ventilation, weight reduction. There's the tranny. Got a leak in the oil filter, but I'll address that. Painted the control arms. Didn't bother cleaning them up. I'm getting a little lazy. I'm getting a little frustrated trying to get things done. I really want to fire it up tomorrow. But that's it so far.